we're going to have the pleasure to watch. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see Villanova taking on the Kansas Jayhawks.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college games, and it never gets old. Every big-time player makes a name for themselves at the college level, and we could see that again on display here tonight.
Well, with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move, but you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
Now we'll look at Villanova's starting lineup. They've got Cooper. Miller is out there with Bryant, and it's Ilgauskas in at the four-man position. Beal can't get it to go. And so here's Kansas. Freak with it. Now Beal defending. Freak kicks to Oubre. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Beal. Here's Junior, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. The Jayhawks shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And the Villanova Wildcats have had a recent surge in their program over the past decade. Since about '05, they have been a consistent presence in the tournament and also have won a few conference titles.
Now here's Beal. He's guarded closely. Here's Cooper. Terry grabs the board. On defense, Villanova.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
Ilgauskas, good.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Here's Junior. Here's Gaines, up and in from the low block.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Kansas on D. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Now here's Beal, guarded by Junior. Beal, the pass to Cooper. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Junior in at point guard. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. And a wide-open look for Freak. Off target from outside. Here's Villanova, an even 3-on-3 break. So on the floor for Villanova, they've got Miller, McAdoo out there with Cooper, and it's Beal in at the one spot. Drive. To the paint, here's Miller, makes it off the glass.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Kansas trails by 4. And it's Freak missing.
Oh, my goodness. That's like temporary insanity right there.
Do you think he realizes we've actually got a game, a serious game taking place here? I have my doubts, partner.
Pulls up, high post. No good off the back of the rim.
And when you have a player like Freak struggling the way he is, the whole team can go into a slump. Unfortunately, that looks like the case here thus far.
One positive, though, it is still early. It's been a bad first half for Freak and his team, no denying that. But if he finds his rhythm and gets a few to drop in a row, they've got plenty of time to get this turned around.
There's 1:34 left here in the first half of the game. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries. 1:25 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Ilgauskas. They set the pick. Elbow shot. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. Oubre dishes to Freak. From downtown, good. Freak's got 10.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly. Forget about finesse and agility. This big fella's all about power and force.
Bounces high off the rim and drops. He's got 12.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
7-second difference, shot and game clock, and the foul. And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
Guys, we had a tight game through the first half. I think we'll see more of the same coming out.